You've probably seen these so-called DIY Botox masks all over the internet, and it's natural to be skeptical. Can a simple kitchen concoction of egg whites and rice flour really give the skin a lift? For anyone whose skin has been feeling a little less firm lately, this viral beauty hack is worth a closer look. Let's find out if it's possible to tighten and smooth the skin from the comfort of the kitchen. Stick around to see the potential before and after, and get an honest look at the results. Is it a game changer, or is it just hype? We're about to find out. Let's be real. We all have days where we look in the mirror and wish our skin looked a little firmer, a little fresher. But life happens. Time, gravity, and stress can leave skin looking less bouncy than it used to. And when you start looking for solutions, the options can feel a bit extreme. On one side, you have cosmetic procedures, needles and lasers that come with a serious price tag, and a frankly intimidating list of potential side effects. On the other side is a sea of creams and serums, all promising the world, but often leaving your wallet lighter and your skin pretty much the same. It's frustrating. You want to do something, but you also want it to feel safe, affordable, and accessible. This is exactly why this whole DIY Botox mask idea is so fascinating. The name itself is bold, making a huge promise. The idea of using simple, natural ingredients you already have in your pantry is incredibly appealing. It puts the power back in our hands and offers a glimmer of hope that maybe, just maybe, we can give our skin a little boost without breaking the bank. So, is this the at-home skincare secret we've been looking for? Before mixing anything, let's break down what's in this mask and manage expectations. It really comes down to two powerhouse ingredients: egg white and rice flour. First, the egg white. This is where the mask gets its Botox nickname. Egg whites are packed with proteins, mainly one called albumin. When you apply egg white to the skin and let it dry, this protein creates a film that contracts, creating a very real, tangible tightening sensation. It's a temporary astringent effect that can make pores appear smaller and skin feel instantly firmer. While some people anecdotally feel it helps with oil, it's important to know there isn't strong scientific evidence for many of the bigger claims about egg whites and skincare. The effect is mostly physical and temporary. Now for the second ingredient. Rice flour. This isn't just a thickener, it has a rich history in Asian beauty traditions. Rice flour is a fantastic, gentle exfoliant. Its fine, soft texture helps to buff away dead skin cells without being harsh, revealing a smoother, brighter complexion underneath. While some rice extracts used in commercial skincare contain beneficial compounds, rice flour itself primarily works as a great mechanical exfoliant, helping to improve the skin's texture and smoothness. Together, the promise is a double-action effect. The egg white provides the immediate, visible tightening feeling, while the rice flour works to gently smooth and polish the skin's surface. This simple combination makes the results all the more exciting to see in action. Now, it's time to head to the kitchen and whip this up. Here's a step-by-step guide. It's incredibly simple. Here's what you'll need: 1 large egg, only the white is used, about 2 tablespoons of rice flour. You can find this in most grocery stores, a small bowl, and a whisker fork. First, the egg needs to be separated. The easiest way is to crack the egg on a flat surface, and then gently pass the yolk back and forth between the shell halves, letting the egg white drip into the bowl. The yolk can be set aside for breakfast. Now that you have the egg white, it's time to whisk it. You're not making a meringue, so no need for stiff peaks. Just whisk for about a minute until it gets a little frothy and bubbly. This just helps it spread more evenly. Next up is the rice flour. Don't just dump it all in at once. Add 1 tablespoon first and start mixing it into the egg white to form a smooth, lump-free paste. Now check the consistency. It should be like a thin yogurt, not so thick it's clumpy and not so runny it'll drip everywhere. If it feels too thin, add more rice flour little by little until it's perfectly smooth. And that's it. In less than 2 minutes, you have a fresh, all-natural face mask. But hold on, before putting this on your face, please do a patch test. Natural ingredients can still cause reactions. Apply a small amount behind the ear or on your inner arm and let it sit for about 15 minutes to make sure no redness or itching occurs. Safety first, always. Start with a completely clean, dry face. A clean foundation brush can be used to apply it, but honestly, fingers work just fine. Start from the forehead and work your way down in a thin, even layer. It's often suggested to use upward strokes, as if you're already encouraging the skin to lift. Cover the entire face, but be sure to avoid the delicate skin around the eyes and lips. The mask can also be brought down the neck, The mask feels cool and smooth going on. Now, we wait. Most sources say to leave it on for 15 to 25 minutes, or until it's completely dry. After about 10 minutes, a distinct tightening sensation becomes noticeable. It's not uncomfortable, but the face can feel like it's being shrink-wrapped in the best way possible. It can become difficult to move facial muscles. Smiling might feel like a serious workout. This is that egg white protein doing its thing. It's one of the most unique feelings from a face mask. While waiting for it to dry, it's worth noting the empowering feeling that can come from using simple ingredients without a long list of mystery chemicals. It's just food for your face. It's important to keep expectations realistic, though. This is a temporary effect. That facelift sensation is from the mask physically contracting as it dries. It's perfect for a day when you want your skin to look extra firm for a special event, or as a weekly treatment to help temporarily tone your skin. It's not going to permanently change the skin structure like a medical procedure would, and that's okay. Accessible temporary results are still results. If you're finding this experiment interesting and you're curious to see the final reveal, please take a second to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss future DIY beauty adventures. It helps the channel more than you know. Rinse with lukewarm water over the sink. While rinsing, use your fingertips to gently massage the skin in small circular motions. This lets you get a final bit of gentle exfoliation from the rice flour. After patting the skin dry, the first impression is often impressive. The skin can feel incredibly smooth, like glass smooth. Running fingers over the cheeks can reveal a definite difference in texture. But the big question, does it look tighter? Looking in the mirror, the answer is often yes. The effect can be most noticeable around the jawline and on the forehead. The skin doesn't just feel tight, it looks taut and refined. Pores, especially around the nose, may appear visibly smaller. The result is often a more awake look and a healthy, bright glow. For many skeptics, the immediate results are way more dramatic than expected from 2 kitchen ingredients. While the name is obviously an exaggeration, the temporary tightening effect is very, very real. It delivers on its promise to make the skin feel and look tighter, smoother, and more lifted for a short time. This is the perfect mask to use before a big event, a night out, or any time a quick pick-me-up is needed. Now for a few pro tips. First, don't overdo it. Because this mask is so tightening, you don't want to dry out the skin. Using it once or twice a week is the general recommendation. If you have very dry or sensitive skin, stick to once a week and be sure to follow up with a good moisturizer. Second, use it fresh. The mixture is meant for single use. If there's a bit left over, it can probably be kept in an airtight container in the fridge for a day, but it's really best right after it's mixed. And finally, listen to your skin. If there is any real discomfort beyond the expected tightening, wash it off immediately. Skincare should feel good. This experiment may start with a healthy dose of skepticism, but it can end with finding a genuinely effective, super affordable, and all-natural way to give skin an instant temporary lift. It just goes to show that sometimes, the simplest solutions can give you the results you're looking for. We would love to hear from you. Are you going to try this mask, or have you tried it before? If you do whip this up, please come back and share the results in the comments below. Let's build a community of skincare explorers and share what really works. Thank you so much for joining this little kitchen cosmetic adventure. Until next time.